dear students. In the last video lecture, we had started the new chapter in accountancy, that is chapter number 6, retirement or death of a partner. In that, the basic concept or the reasons that we had studied due to which the retirement of a partner takes place. Even we had studied the accounting treatment, which topics are very important while doing the practical sums of retirement. And the first topic in that we had taken, that is to find a new profit and loss sharing ratio and to find the gaining ratio. Three sums that we had done from exercise question number 3.1, 2 and 3 in the last video lecture. Now continuing with the same question number 3, I have taken question number 6, 7, 12 and 13 for today's video lecture. So let's move on with it. First of all, let us read question number 6, that is on page number 264 of your textbook. Students, now you are already having the textbook. So whenever you are referring the video lecture, do refer the video lecture together with your textbook so that simultaneously you can refer the question with the solution on the board. Okay. Now, question number 6, that is A, M and C are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 3:5:2. It means the old ratio of three partners, that is A, M and C, that is 3:5:2. Now, M retires and his share is taken up by C only. Now, out of the three partners A, M and C, the middle partner, that is M partner, is retiring and his share of retirement is taken by C only. It means gaining will be achieved by only one partner, that is C, while gain will not be achieved by partner A. So there will be no any gain for partner A, because entire share of gain of partner M will be received by C only. Okay, so you can see I have written over here C's gain is equal to 5/10 and A's gain is equal to 0, because it is told in the question that entire share of M is taken or is given to C only. So no any gain for A. Okay, so C's gain is equal to 5/10. Whatever is the share of the retiring partner, that entire share would be taken by C only. So here C's gain, that would be share of M, that is retiring partner, so 5/10. Now over here you are knowing the formula, already we discussed in the last video lecture also, that is new share is equal to old share plus gain. Okay, so A's new share, that is old share, that is 3/10. You can see over here 3 plus 5, 8, 8 plus 2, 10. So 3/10 plus his gain is nothing, because we had already discussed his entire share of the retiring partner is going to C only. So for A, no any gain is available to A. Okay, so 3/10 plus 0 is equal to 3/10 as it is. In case of C, you can see old share. What is the old share of C? You can see over here 2. So 2/10, 2/10 plus his gain, that is entire share of M. So 5/10 plus 5/10. 2/10 plus 5/10. Denominator are same. So no need to apply the LCM. So directly adding the numerator, that is 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. So 7/10. Okay. So 3/10 and 7/10. So the new ratio of A and C, new ratio will come after deducting the share of the retiring partner. Over here the retiring partner is M. So subtracting M, the remaining two partners are A and C. The new ratio will be coming of the remaining or the continuing partners after the retirement of the one of the partner. Okay. So over here new ratio of A and C, that would come to 3:7. You can see the denominators of both are equal. So no need to make the denominators equal over here. So directly you can write the ratio, that is 3:7. Even if you want to find out whether the answer is correct or not, then 3 plus 7 is equal to 10. Always the total of the ratio will come in the numerator. So it will come in the denominator. So over here you can see in the denominator 10 is coming. So our answer is correct. So new ratio is 3:7. Okay. So these are the shorter sums. Sixth one, I hope so this concept is clear to you. Now moving on with the same type of sum, that is question number 7. Let us read that question first of all. P P, Q, R and S are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 4:3:2:1. There are 4 partners, that is in the previous sum there were 3 partners. Now in this sum there are 4 partners P, Q, R and S, and their old profit and loss sharing ratio, that is 4:3:2:1. Students, whenever you are doing such short type of short sums, at that time note down the data whatever is given in the question first of all in your notebook, so that you can identify which data has been given to you and what you have to find. Okay, so easily any of the data will not be missed. So the old ratio over here that is given to you 4:3:2:1. Out of that, which partner retires? That is Q. That is the second partner is retiring. Okay. Now continuing with it, Q retires and his share of profit is gained equally by R and S. In the previous sum, the M partner was retiring and his share was given to C only. Now over here, partner Q is retiring and his share is equally distributed amongst the 2 partners, that is R and S. It means P is not getting any gain from the retirement of partner Q. Okay. Now Q retires and his share of profit is gained equally by R and S. R and S means it would be in 1:1 ratio equally, that's why. Okay. Now gaining ratio of R and S, that would be 1:1. Gain is equal to share of retiring partner multiplied by gaining share. Okay. Again repeating this formula, you have to apply in the shorter sums. That is, gain is equal to share of retiring partner. What is the share of retiring partner? That is Q. What would be his share? 3/10. Total of all this 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 1, 10. So 3/10, that would be the share of the retiring partner. Okay. So share of retiring partner multiplied by gain share. Now gain share is equal for both the partners, that is R and S. So it would come 1/2, 1/2 in both the partners. Okay. So first of all, we'll find the gain of partner R. So R is equal to, you can see share of retiring partner, that would be coming in both, that is 3/10, 3/10. So in case of R, that is 3/10 into 1/2 is equal to 3/20, because 3 ones are 3 and 10 twos are 20. So 3/20. Same situation would be for S also, because over here also share of retiring partner, that would be coming 3/10 and gain is equal, that's why 1/2. So again it would come 3/20. 3/20 and 3/20. So gain ratio, that would come to 1:1. In this shorter sums, we have to find 2 things, that is gaining ratio and new profit and loss sharing ratio after the retirement of one of its partner. Okay. Now up till now we have found out the gaining ratio. Now how to find the new ratio? Again the same formula as we have applied in the previous sum, that is new share is equal to old share plus gain. Okay. So gain already we have found out by this formula, that is 1:1, that is 3/20, 3/20 that we have got. Okay. So new ratio, that we have to find out of only the remaining 2 partners or the continuing partners. Now after Q's retirement, which are the 3 partners that are remaining? That is P, R and S. So the new ratio will be available only in between the 3 remaining partners or the continuing partners after the retirement of one of its partner. Okay. So over here we have to find the new ratio of P, R and S. In case of P, already we discussed that no any gain is available due to retirement of partner Q. Okay, so his new ratio would be as it is. No any gain is over here, so 4/10 plus 0. So as it is 4/10. In case of R, what is his old ratio? You can see R old ratio, that is 2/10. So 2/10 plus his gain, already we have found out by this formula, that is 3/20. So plus 3/20. Now taking the LCM, that is 20. Over here we have to multiply by 2. 10 twos are 20. So 2 into 2, 4. 4 plus 3, that would come to 7. So 7/20. In the same way we have to find out for S. S, the old ratio, that is, you can see 1. So 1/10. 1/10 plus his gain is also same, that is 3/20. So 1/10 plus 3/20. Again taking the LCM, that would be 20. I will show one calculation over here. So 1/10 into 2 you will do, then it would come to 2 ones are 2. So 2 plus 3 upon 20. So that would come to 5/20. Okay. So now the new ratio that we have got, that is 4/10, 7/10 and 5/20. That is of which 3 partners? That is P, R and PRS. Okay. Now PRS, the ratio we cannot find out till we have got the denominators as equal. Over here you can see the denominator of partner P is different from R and S. So first of all we have to make the denominators equal. To make the denominator equal, over here we'll multiply by 2. By multiplying over here with 2 it would become 20, and over here by multiplying with 2 it would become 8. So 2 4s are 8. So the new ratio that would be coming in between the remaining continuing partners, that would be 8:7:5. Already I told that do the addition of these three values. 8 plus 7 it would come 15. 15 plus 5 that is 20. So in the denominator the value should come 20. So our answer for new profit and loss sharing ratio, that is correct, that is 8:7:5. And what gave the gaining ratio, that is 1:1. So these were the two things that we have to find in this sum. Now moving on to question number 12 of the same question, that is question number 3. Let us read that question. A, B and C are partners sharing profit in the ratio of 4:5:1. It means the old ratio in between the three partners that is given to you, that is 4:5:1. Following journal entry for goodwill is passed at the time of retirement of B. Now over here the journal entry is given to you of goodwill at the time of retirement of B. No any other data has been given to you. From that journal entry we have to find two different things, that is the gaining ratio and new profit and loss sharing ratio. That journal entry, whatever is given in the question that I have written on the board, A's capital account debit, C's capital account debit to B's capital account credit. Now B is the retiring partner, so his share of retirement is shared by two partners, is gained by two partners, remaining two partners, that is A and C. They are getting total out of 10,000, 6,000 and 4,000. So in which ratio they are getting 10,000? That is in the ratio of 3:2. So the share of retiring partner B, that is gained by A and C, in which ratio, that is 3:2, because 6,000 and 4,000. So 3:2. You can find the ratio easily from 6,000 and 4,000. Okay. So here I have written directly the gaining ratio. You can see that is 3:2. So from this journal entry we can find out the gaining ratio. Now after getting the gaining ratio, you have to find the gain. This is gaining ratio. We have to find the gain. Okay, that is different. Gaining ratio and gain, both are different things. Okay, so we have to find the gain. Gain is equal to, again, the same formula in the previous sum also. This formula we applied. So remember this formula, that is share of retiring partner multiplied by gain share. Okay. Now share of retiring partner. What is the share of retiring partner? Out of the three partners, the retiring partner is B. What is his share? Old share, that is 5/10. How that 5/10 came? That is B share, that is 5. And addition of this 3, 4 plus 5, 9, 9 plus 1, 10. So 5/10. Okay. So share of retiring partner, that would be 5/10 multiplied by gain share. Gain share of A. What is the gain share of A? That is 3/5. So we are multiply by 3/5. So 5/10 multiplied by 3/5, cancelling 5 and 5. So remaining that will be 3/10. In the same way for C. C is equal to, share of retiring partner would be same for both. That is 5/10 multiplied by his gaining share, that is 2/5. So multiply by 2/5. Again 5 cancelled. So remaining that would be 2/10. So from this we'll get the gain, that is 3/10 and 2/10. Now after getting that gain, we have to find the new ratio. Always in the new ratio we have to apply gain, not gaining ratio. Okay. So over here A is equal to 4/10 plus 3/10, old ratio. What is the old ratio of A? You can see that is old share of A, that is 4. So 4/10. 4/10 plus gain of A, that is 3/10. You cannot write over here 3/5. You cannot write gaining ratio. Always you have to add only the gain. So that gain we have to find out by this formula. So you have to remember this formula, that is share of retiring partner multiplied by gain share. By that formula you will be able to find the gain. And that gain you have to multiply with the old share in order to find the new ratio of the containing partners. Okay. So over here the new ratio of the remaining two partners, that is partner A and C, because B is retiring. So new ratio will be coming only between the remaining two partners, that is A and C. So for A is equal to old share. What is the old share? That is 4 by 10 plus the gain that came 3 by 10. So 4 by 10 plus 3 by 10, denominators are equal. So just adding the numerators. So 4 plus 3 is equal to 7 by 10. And the same way we have to do for C. C, old share, what is the old share of C? You can see the old ratio, that is 1 by 10 plus his gain that came to 2 by 10. So plus 2 by 10. Again the denominators are same. So 2 plus 1, it would come to 3 by 10. Okay. Now the new ratio that came to 7 upon 10 plus 3 by 10. Already the denominators are same over here. So no need to make the denominators equal by taking the LCM. So as it is the numerator, that would become your new ratio. So I have written directly that is new ratio is equal to A is to C is equal to 7 is to 3. Now after completion of 12th sum, moving on to the last sum for today, that is question number 13. First of all, let us read that question from the textbook. Question number 13, that is the last question of this question number 3. A, B, C and D are the partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 4 is to 3 is to 2 is to 1. There are again 4 partners over here, and their old ratio that is given to you, that is 4 is to 3 is to 2 is to 1. In between 4 partners A, B, C and D. Okay, C retires. Out of the 3 partners, which partner is retiring? That is C partner is retiring. And after the retirement of C, A will maintain his old profit share. It means after the retirement of partner C, in new ratio also will be the same of A as that of old ratio. It means over here see I have written A maintains his old share. After the retirement of C partner, A will maintain his old share as it is even after the retirement of partner C. So his new ratio would be as it is. Now over here, what is the share of A? That is 4 by 10. So after the retirement of partner C, his ratio would remain as it is. Okay. So no any change would be there in partner A. So gaining ratio of B and D. Now gain would be received by only these 2 partners, B and D. Students, there are total, again repeating, there are total 4 partners. Out of that, partner C is retiring. Okay. So C is retiring and A will maintain his old share. So no any gain, it is understood. So no any gain would be received by partner A. So gain will be received by only which 2 remaining partners, that is partner B and partner D. So the gaining ratio easily we can get from that, that is 3 is to 1. So remaining share, that would be the gaining ratio, that is 3 is to 1. Because C is retiring and A will maintain his old share. No any gain is received by partner A. So gain would be only between the 2 partners, remaining 2 partners, that is B and D, and that would be 3 is to 1. Okay. Now gain, again the same formula, because this formula is very important, so do remember it. That is share of retiring partner multiplied by gain share. Okay. Now we have to find the gain of only 2 partners, that is B and D, because in A there would be no any change. He would maintain his old share as it is. So B's share, to find the gain of B is equal to share of retiring partner. What is the share of retiring partner? C partner is retiring. His retiring partner share, that is 2 by 10. So 2 by 10 multiply by gain share. Now what is the gain share over here? 3 by 4 for B, and for D it would be 1 by 4. Okay. So 2 by 10 multiply by 3 by 4. Multiplying, so 3 2s are 6 and 10 4s are 40. So 6 by 40. Over here for D also same thing, that is share of retiring partner, that would be coming same for both the partners. So 2 by 10 multiply by his gain share, that would be 1 by 4. So multiply by 1 by 4. So 2 by 10 into 1 by 4, 2 1s are 2 and 10 4s are 40. So it would come to 2 by 40. Now this we have got the gain. This gain will apply in the formula to find the new profit and loss sharing ratio. Again I am repeating, we cannot directly apply the gaining ratio in order to find the new profit and loss sharing ratio. We have to find the gain. We cannot apply the gaining ratio. So these 2 terms are different. That is gaining ratio and gain. Now after finding the gain, the next step you are knowing, that is we have to find the new ratio. So new ratio is equal to old share plus gain. New ratio, that would be coming for all the 3. That is for A, B and D. For A it would be as it is because he has to maintain his old share as it is. So no any change for him. 4 by 10 plus 0, so as it is 4 by 10. Now in case of B, what is his old share? Old share you can see that is 3 by 10. So 3 by 10 plus his gain came that to 6 by 40. Okay, so 3 by 10 plus 6 by 40. We have to take LCM over here. What would come the LCM? That is 40. So multiplying 10 with 4, so 10 fours are 40 and over here 3 fours are 12. So 12 plus 6, it would come to 18. 18 divided by 40. Okay. Now the last one, that is for D. D is equal to, what is the old share of D? That is 1 by 10. So 1 by 10 plus his gain that came to 2 by 40. So plus 2 by 40. Again same LCM, that is 40. So multiplying it with 4. So 10 fours are 40 it would come, and over here 1 into 4. So 4. 4 plus 2, it would come to 6. So 6 by 40. Now the new ratio, what it would come? That is first one, that is 4 by 10. 18 by 40 and 6 by 40. Now you can see the denominators are not equal over here. So first of all, in order to find the ratio, we have to make the denominators equal. How to make the denominators equal? By taking the LCM. So over here the LCM, that would come to 40. So multiplying this term with 4. So 10 fours are 40 and over here 4 fours are 16. You are knowing whatever multiplication we are doing in denominator, with the same number we have to multiply in the numerator also. So over here 4 into 4, that would come to 16. And over here it is 40 only, so no need to change in the remaining two partners. So the new ratio that would come to 16 is to 18 is to 6. So 16 plus 18 plus 6 total, it would come to 40. So our answer is correct, that is new profit and loss sharing ratio of the remaining three partners, that is A, B and D, that would come to 16 is to 18 is to 6, and the gaining ratio that came to 3 is to 1 between the two partners, that is partner B and D, because partner A is not gaining anything, it maintains his old share as it is after the retirement of partner C. Okay, so I hope you all have understood these smaller sums. These sums are very important. Already we are told that you revise these sums again, because these are very important for the calculation of bigger sums. This type of calculation will be helpful in the bigger sums also. So do revise it again from the video lecture. Keep practicing. Goodbye. Stay blessed.